Say if I want to say a 10. Grab your pie space.
Now, if you're more the rootin' tootin' type, then partner, saddle up, cause this here's Frontierland. Home to cowpokes, campfires, and country bears. This cowpoke is chock full of tall tales and amusements all around. We call it Big Thunder. Catch a ride on its runaway trains and you'll see why. On a more musical note, just ahead I heard some new critters are moving in and looking to make us splash. Take a listen. We're on those trails. We've reached Frontierland Station, everyone, so sit tight and hold those horses until we come to a complete stop. If it isn't long, these carriers drove us all the way off the platform before unfolding. That'll help make the less new bubble. Watch your step now. This is Frontierland Station.
Now to folks, make sure we remain fully seated until I give you the magic words all clear, so please do not stand or exit. I will let you know when it's safe to disembark. Remain fully seated, please. Remain seated.
Howdy, folks. If you're just joining us, a hearty welcome aboard. We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Those of you who've been riding with me for a spell already know how much I love minding this railroad. But for those times I'm fixing for something a bit wilder, Big Thunder Mountain is the place. There, the trains have a mind of their own.
Howdy folks, make sure we keep our hands, arms, feet, and legs safely inside the trains at all times. That's behind the little green bars attached to your seats. Thank you.
Enter my favorite leg of the journey. Lush wilderness, calm waters, and untamed beauty. Folks, we're in nature's wonderland. Isn't it something? Just think of the extraordinary things to see and do in these woods. Hiking trails, bird calls, fireflies, and starry nights. Setting out for adventure at sunrise and telling the tale around a campfire that night. Considering how wonderful things are out here, I'm fortunate that some of my closest friends call it home. That village is a truly special place. Folks, we're just about out of the woods and into the forest. The enchanted forest of Fantasyland, where magic... Listen. Hear that?
There it is! On that big metal snake!
Peter, that's not a snake. It's a train.
Train, huh? Well, I think it's finally time I trained my shadow to stay put! Hey! Get back here, Shadow! Shadow!
Oh, Tinkerbell, we really must find some stronger friends.
Told you it's enchanted, and not just the forest. From the tips of castle spires to the sands under the sea, magic and happily ever afters await around every corner in Fantasyland. Friends, travelers, children of all ages, we're coming down the track and headed straight for the stupendous, the sensational, the spectacularific Fantasyland Storybook Circus. This is the place to soar with Dumbo, or join Goofy in his stunt plane for some airborne acrobatics. This station is also your gateway to the rest of Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. Now, please wait until the train has come to a complete stop. Gather your juggling pins, unicycles, and other belongings, and carry your strollers away from the platform before unfolding. That way, we can start loading up for the next leg of our trip. For those disembarking, please watch your step, and thanks for traveling with us. I hope you join us again real soon. If you're staying aboard, our next stop is Main Street Station.
Howdy folks, make sure we remain fully seated until I get the signal all clear, so please remain fully seated. Do not stand or exit at this time. Once again friends, remain fully seated. We're still in motion. Remain seated please. Remain seated please. Alright friends, you are now all clear to disembark from the trains. Make sure to grab all personal belongings, and for those that have strollers, please do not unfold them until we are completely off the platform. Thank you for joining us everyone. Welcome to Fantasyland. Next stop, Main Street, USA.
Main Street,